Hi, this is not going to be your typical video about how to get to 100 subs on YouTube. Instead of focusing on the tactical steps, like tweaking audio and your setup and different elements that you need to execute to get the best quality video, instead I'm going to focus on the mind games, the top 5 mind games that I dealt with to overcome to achieve what success I've had so far in reaching 100 subs on YouTube. I hope that some of these challenges resonate with you and the tips I share are helpful. Let's dive in now. Mind game number 1, getting outside your comfort zone. When I first started to want to be an educator on video creation skills on YouTube, I knew that I had to build the know, like, and trust factor. The problem was, I don't like to be in front of the camera. That inanimate object, the camera, and especially the lens, and I can't see anybody and I'm just here talking like I am now, has to become my friend. But I was intimidated and afraid to get outside my comfort zone to go there. And what I found was that with each exposure getting out in front, that I would feel better. And so I did it one step at a time. And I found that it's getting easier to do each time. Although I'm not totally comfortable, I'm enjoying it now more, and I'm more comfortable in front of the lens. And this is key because my goal is very important to me, to be able to be an educator, and people need to be able to resonate with me and connect with me and understand my approach to teaching. So by getting outside of my comfort zone, I'm pushing myself a little step at a time, closer and closer to getting comfortable in front of the camera. And this is very important because if you don't put yourself out there, you're sitting on the sidelines. And sitting on the sidelines isn't going to help you to achieve your goal. So, just get on with it. The confidence will grow. Take your first step, and it gets easier each time. The second mind game that I struggle with and am fighting with as I evolve is patience. I struggle with the fact that the effort it takes to script, to record, edit, produce seems to be something that I get stuck with various technical challenges and inefficiencies, and I start to lose patience with the whole thing and start to feel that I want to give up, because sometimes I'm trying to do a lot in the editing of the video and to produce it and to polish it up, and it just seems endless. You need to not give up, and having a good community, like a true ritual community, to support you on learning the tricks and tips to refine your process is invaluable. So have patience, and again, with each iteration, each production, things should start to improve and get easier. The key thing is learn the lessons, and it'll get better the next time out. You have to become a good practitioner to get the results, and get your patience on. One other aspect of patience has to do with some ups and downs I have when I get into the process of wanting to create a video of a certain length, but when I get deeper into things, it seems to always expand. And I'm well aware of it, and I know I want to publish with more frequency and consistency, and I end up in this chasm of the video's too long. So what I've learned is that I need to be patient. I'm consciously aware of the problem, but I need to keep working at making the changes. It seems that old habits seem to die hard. I know that's cliche, but it's true. Be consciously aware, and again, each time out, work at trying to get better. That's why I vow, even for this video, it's going to be one of my shortest ones. Mind game number 3, perfectionism. I'm a detailed guy, and I like to make everything the highest quality and perfect, dot all the I's, cross the T's. But increasingly I'm learning in this world to grow my subscriber base and to get more in touch with people. I need to produce more regularly. But I get hung up in trying to make things too perfect, or maybe even overproduce. So I've had to let go of being that perfectionist and allowing that whatever I record with whatever flaws, as long as it's reasonably good, I gotta let it go and get it done and get it out, and not be hung up on trying to make it perfect and take another take and another take and keep polishing and adding all kinds of whiz-bang doodads in. I need to be sure that I move things forward and bear in mind the higher level goals as well of getting good quality production out with a good frequency and consistency. So don't get tied up in perfectionism. Mind game number 4, paralysis of analysis. I have a tendency that when I get going on things to keep diving deeper and seeing where things go and analyzing and reviewing, and oftentimes I can easily expand whatever I'm doing to be something much more elaborate. So from a creative and an idea generation standpoint, it's a great asset. But from a productivity standpoint, it can hold you back. So you need to be mindful of when you're overthinking things, try to simplify things and keep it moving forward. And I know that as I go further on, I realize that, this idea or that idea can be broken down further and maybe used in another video. And I'm trying to do my best to keep it simpler. This will help you in productivity and, keep the focus as well. Mind game number 5, accepting where you're at. We need to learn and accept and just love who we are, and wherever we're at, it's okay. I shouldn't be sitting there worrying about the next guy that's got thousands of subscribers, or someone else that seems to have a skill that's so polished that I wish that I have. Worrying about them is not going to help me get better. I need to be concerned about myself, and wherever I'm at is okay. As long as I'm putting in the effort and moving the bar forward, you're going to get more confidence and feel better, and you're going to perform better, and things will take care of itself. I believe that strongly, that if we put in the effort, we'll work out the problems, and if we're smart about it, we'll take things to the next level. So again, be comfortable with wherever you're at, because if you're in this for the long haul, that's where you're at, and it's only going to get better with more practice and the more you put out. So those are the 5 mind games that I've been dealing with and sorting through as I get better at what I do in the craft of creating video. But I must say, before I go, all of my progress wouldn't be possible if I wasn't involved with some incredible coaching and communities. Particularly, the Trust Funnel Academy by Brian G. Johnson has been incredible for me, because it's helped me a lot with the mental game and the practical side of things. And, working with, the poodle wrangling, pixie dust producing, YouTube marketing guru guy, Brian G. Johnson, who's a load of fun, is priceless. I mean, I'm so inspired and have so much fun every day that I'm participating with the wonderful Tube Ritual community that he's created and the caring support he gives. He's just an amazing guy, and I recommend anybody experiencing some of Brian's coaching or exploring things like Tube Ritual Challenge. In addition, over the last few years, I've had some incredible coaching from the Learn Camtasia group. That includes Lon Naylor and Michelle Shane. I learned not just about using video editing tool like Camtasia, but skills with PowerPoint and all kinds of other technologies, tips and tricks from people that have had years of experience, and they've inspired me greatly to push the envelope. So I wanted to just share a shout out to these people, because they've been major influencers, as are many of you in the community. And I like to share those comments daily with you all. And I'm just, really enjoying where I'm at in the journey now. There's a lot more to go, and I'm digging it. Time to dig in. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions on how to battle mind games for better productivity and results, please leave your comments below, and I will help you out if I can. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click on the button so that I can continue to produce video like this to help you on your video creation journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Oh yeah, And this one I don't think was my shortest video. I'm still working on that one.